Friday, February 3rd, 2023. How's it going, guys? I've got another video for you. Went to the zoo today, and it was cold. I thought they said it was supposed to get 32 degrees. It's only like about 22 right now. And when I was there, it was only like 15. Not very many animals out, but there was some. I got a few good videos for you guys coming. I want to address a comment that was in one of my videos just recently, too. This last week, I had to work on my son's vehicle and get it and pretty much repair it. It took me about 4 days to get all the parts and everything that I needed. So I had not got anything else. Somebody asked me how the house was doing in the rooms that I was redoing. And I hadn't made any other headway because I had to stop everything that I was doing and work on that. And since the temperature, first day I was out there when I tore it apart, it was 8 degrees out there on the concrete. So it didn't take long after I got it apart, and then just looking for the parts and stuff and everything took a little bit. I probably went to, probably 6 different auto part places because there was a lot involved in it. And people don't realize, from the fuel line clamps. Now, I'll give you an example, guys, too, and something else people should be aware of, too. We'll get into that real quick, too. I'll explain a little bit. On the fuel line, okay, in the vapor recovery line itself, it's hard to find clamps that are the right equipment anymore, okay? And on the vapor recovery, I was looking for spring clamps. Well, I get in there and I look at like Advanced and O'Reilly's and all the rest of them. And then these guys are saying that they're not working, they're not manufacturing right, which was BS because I did finally find a set, like a little assortment that, hold on just a second. I don't know if I still have it even laying here. Yeah, I do. I got it on the table right here. If you guys can see those. And I got these at O'Reilly's. And they're over by like those fuel lines that you can actually buy. It's like in little packages and stuff. But these things work great. Now the problem of it is some guys used to call these speed clamps. They're just a spring clamp is what they are. But the thing of it is they put enough tension on that line to keep it from leaking, okay? If you don't have the correct size, no, it's not going to stop it from leaking. So if the guys are using the wrong sizes, it's not going to stop it from leaking. But in tight places, these are excellent because I had to get up on top of the fuel tank, okay, guys? And I had to use a long pair of needle nose. Now, to get up in there, I couldn't reach my hand between the body of the vehicle and basically the gas tank. Couldn't get it in there. Now there are other things that come to mind right off the bat that went through my mind I could have used. I could have used like a carburetor screwdriver, and a lot of people probably won't even know what that is. It's like a big long spring, and it's in a shaft. Okay, guys? That shaft is turned at a 90 degree. Okay? Now, like I say, I could have done that. But the thing of it is, if you get in there and you're using a little socket and it pops off, you might never get it back again. You might be up in there. So it's easier, it was easier just to have that on there, take those long needle nose and slide it. Like I say, it comes in real handy in tight places. Plus, it's good to go back with the original equipment like that too. Anyway, because then, excuse me, you don't over tighten it. Okay, that's just going to put enough tension on it to hold that hose tight enough so it don't leak. So that was one thing, and I hit like 2 different places just for that thing. And there was several other things here too. The plastic fender well, basically underneath the fender well there, when you pull those out, a lot of them break. So I had to locate those to get the right size. I think there's either 6 or 8 of them holding that on there. Well, I had to go around there. I had to go to Advance on that. And that took a bit because they come in all different sizes, and finding something that's correct, that took a little bit. So all this did take, it was more of having just hit, miss to look for all the stuff. And then, like I say, I did get lucky. It actually at the salvage yard place finding this. It was off of 2009, and ours was a 2007, and they do match up on that. So that's why, like I say, I haven't had any other time yet to get back to this. But to paint the other room, it will only take me 2 days because I'll put 2 coats of paint on it. It shouldn't take more than that. It took me like about 3 coats on the goth room. Now, I haven't got it finished yet either. The room's finished. The walls are painted. The curtains are hung. But some of the items that I'm wanting to put on the walls and stuff in there, I haven't got sprayed yet or painted with just the regular paint. So it's going to take a little bit of time on that. So, and then I still have my doomsday clock tower that we're working on. And I still got it in the kitchen there. I did get the face, though, painted white. So I got to get all the markings and stuff on that. I haven't got anything else done on that either yet. So that's where we stand on that. And I'm trying to... Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. A phone call. Anyway, like I say, I'll get back on the room here shortly, and it shouldn't take me more than a couple of days. I got some neat ideas for that. I have it all taped off and ready to paint. Something else people don't realize, that tape that, you know, for the painter's tape, it's only good for 26 days after it's applied. I bet you guys didn't know that either. And then it can come off and it won't absorb like it should. So it's another thing. I guess it has to do with after you put it on there, maybe the sticker, maybe the glue on the back. Anyway, that's what it says on their specifications anyway too. So yeah. So if you put that stuff on, you're thinking you can wait a long time. You only got so much time to do it too. But that's where we stand on that right now. And I got some other videos coming. Like I say, I got the videos I'm going to be posting of the animals here. And I'm going to be doing we're going to talk more about the goth room. I had some thoughts about a few things, guys, about some things, and we'll talk about that later. Something interesting about the metaphysics and the energy about all this. So anyway, just a short little video right now, guys, and an update a little bit here and everything. And more videos to come. Anyway, eyes open and have a good one.